In my mind, the key thing with the PLATO network is that it's a peer-led network, and I suppose that's quite unusual. There's a lot of networks out there, and they all, I suppose, offer different levels of solutions. But what PLATO does, it's based on the needs of the specific group. Each group is going to be different. So that peer-led group will decide what they want to discuss, when they want to discuss it, what level of prioritization those discussions will take. And as a role, I suppose, of facilitator and group leader, that role is really just to make sure that all those priorities and those needs are met, but it's essentially the group members that will actually decide on what is discussed.
Because it has an established track record, and it had its genesis in Europe, it has a legacy of connections, not only through Ireland but through Europe. So that can become very useful for specific requests to connect with specific types of businesses. So there's an opportunity for participants of the programme, if they wish to connect with a particular type of either parent company or other small business, not only in Ireland, and at the moment there are PLATO groups in Cork and Dublin, but also to connect with PLATO organisations in the wider European context through those well-established PLATO connections that go back years.
Just in terms of being involved in the PLATO EBR programme, there's such a variety of experts that are there behind the scenes to support the businesses as well, that when you're involved in the group and they elicit the information from the group that they have a common challenge or a challenge that's just unique to one particular business, there's a host and a range of different experts that covers all spectrum of the business requirements, that PLATO EBR will be able to get you the expert advice that you need on a specific challenge. So being part of that environment gives you access to that expertise. The programs that I'm involved in myself, I have people from every sector, from every spectrum of the business community. I have companies ranging from sole traders, one person working on their own, right up to companies that have 90 staff, turnover from maybe 100,000 right up to to tens of millions. So there is no one prescribed company that you might say that does or does not suit the PLATO model. Again, when you look across small or to medium businesses, the challenges that they face are quite similar, and that environment supports that learning environment. So if you're in business, then PLATO EBR suits you, or the network suits you.
The European Union is investing in your future by supporting PLATO EBR through the European Regional Development Fund. Contact us on our website at www.platoebr.com.